My lords and ladies, I bid you welcome. Welcome to Ewendale. I am Danica, your humble dame of chivalry, head marshal of the games, bestower of points, and keeper of sportsmanship. Are you all ready for the tournament? Many knights have raised a banner to compete in the annual tournament, but never so many in years before. Understandably so, however, for never has there been a tournament with such prizes. Our beloved Lord and Lady of Ewendale have announced their retirement, and in doing so have declared that their lands and properties be given as prize to the winner of today's tournament, along with their own daughter, Lady Isolda's hand in marriage. One must wonder, what do the knights compete for more, the wealth or the maid? Please, my dear people, before our main events begin, allow me to introduce the generous patrons of this event, Lord Angus and Lady Baton of Ewendale. My lord, my lady, greetings to you this fine day. This seems to go without asking, but procedure bids me to inquire. Who is your champion?
My daughter, the young Lady Isolda.
Lady Isolda, come forth and present your shield.
I don't see Bookling anywhere. Where could Edwin have taken them? Surely he wouldn't remove them from the grounds. He wouldn't dare. Are all present that would face me today?
Lady Isolda, all the knights are here. Shall I introduce them to you? If you do not prove victorious today, one of them will become your husband.
There are many here who may not know the knights by banner or name. Introduce the challengers to them. I neither need nor care to remember them all. Whether by horse or on foot, with lance, spear, sword, or even axe, I am ready to encounter them. Buckling, where are you? If Edwin has hurt you, I swear upon my honour that he will receive the same blows 3 times over. I will find a way, Buckling. I will not lose you or my house today.
And our final competitor, Sir Edwin of Boulware. Now that our competitors have been introduced, my good people, please allow me to review the rules of today's event. Firstly, the knight will strike the shield belonging to the opponent he or she wishes to ride against with the tip of his or her lance. Once a challenge has been declared and met, the two shall ride to either end of the list and face each other. In passing, should either or both knights break a lance across their opponent's shield, 1 point will be awarded. Should a knight be unseated from their saddle by their opponent, victory will go immediately and without question to the victor who forced them from their horse. In the event of a tie of points after 4 passes, the two competitors shall dismount and face each other in melee with a weapon of choice. And now, my brave and honorable competitors, who would ride first?
Allow me.
Sir Edwin has struck first against Sir Robert de Vere. Let the games begin. Knights, take your positions. At the ready, sirs. And ride on!
Let's have it then.
Let's have it indeed. Wait for me, Buckling. Stay safe, and by the gods, please don't cause any more trouble for yourself.
Struck match indeed, but Sir Edwin takes the victory. Fare thee well, Sir Killian.
What do you think, my lady? Poor lad. I think letting him break a lance against my shields gave him too much confidence. I would have unseated him straight away, but I feared the crowd would lose their enjoyment of the event if there would be such an obvious win.
The people are as easily entertained by the performance of a fool as they are by the triumphs of a knight. What does that make you, since you've performed the most stunts today?
Enjoy your jokes, my lady. We shall see who is laughing at the end of the day. Or have you already forgotten what lies at stake in this tournament?
Be gone with you! I do not need your reminders. You and I will not be finished here until we have fought with swords as well as lances. I am determined to defy you in both and have my ransom returned to me.
I suppose we shall see.
What are you looking at?
Your colours, my lady. Black and red, so fierce, so garish. I rather look forward to seeing how you'd appear in blue and white.
I would sooner perish by my own blade and decorate myself with the dust and worms of decay than even imagine wearing the colours of your house.
You are too dramatic, my lady.
Why, you...
Ha! Alas, Sir Donalt of Leverney has struck the shield of our champion, Lady Isolda. He is the first to compete against the young lady of Ewendale.
A pleasure and an honor, Lady Isolda. I've heard tales of your excellent horsemanship. I look forward to riding against you to see for myself if the rumors are true.
Enough talk, then, and take your place. Let me show you how strongly I can strike from the seat of my horse. I wonder, after that, what the rumors will be.
I need not ride to see that the rumors of your temper are true, my lady. You're certainly as fiery as the lasses back at Leverney.
Why not return to them, then? Why bother to joust for my hand?
Like you, my lady, I have a love of travel, and an equal love of competition. Prizes aside, I would have met any challenge presented, purely for the sake of my own pleasure. No knight of Leverney has ever passed on an opportunity to test his mettle.
If only the other knights present shared your mentality. Too many of them see only the prize and none of the sport.
Some sort of trouble here, my lord? My lady?
Not at all, dear Marshal. The lass and I are simply making introductions to each other.
If only we had more time in the day for such pleasantries. I must ask you to take your places at the list. The crowd is eager to see their champion face her first opponent.
After you, my lady.
Good luck to you, Sir Donald.
I fear I may need it, with that fire in your eyes.
Knights, take your positions. At the ready, my lord and lady. And ride on! A draw! Both knights have broken a lance. Prepare for a second pass. Take positions. At the ready. And ride on! Another draw! That makes 2 passes of 4 if a winner is not indicated by the next turn. Lady Isolda, fare thee well for another pass.
I give no yield. As long as I am atop my horse, I will ride.
Well said. Sir Donalt, are you ready for another pass?
Aye, I'll meet the lass again.
Knights, take your positions. At the ready, sirs. And ride on. Sir Donalt has been unseated. This match goes to Lady Isolda.
Well struck, my lady. I would offer more praise, but you've knocked the very breath out of me.
Return to your pavilion, Sir Donald, and catch the breath you've lost. Perhaps one day I will travel to Leverney And we may have a rematch.
Aye, I'd like that.
There are but 3 knights remaining now, including Ewendale's champion. Who shall strike the next shield?
The sun is high in the sky now, and I grow weary of this. Let's be over with this, my lady. Hey! Who's this sluggard? I've never seen that crest before. What noble family wears a black horse?
Wait. A black horse? And those colours. They look familiar.
It's no matter whether they're familiar or not. He'll not be a competitor much longer. I'll deal with him quickly, my lady, and then you and I can finish this tournament.
Indeed. I am ready for this day to be over.
My lady, are you feeling well? You look pale.
I do not need your concern, Sir Edwin. I am fine.
A lie, I can see. You're probably sick worrying about your pet peasant, aren't you?
If you have hurt Bookling in any way, I swear.
My lady. I swore your buckling will be returned to you unharmed after you lost to me. I swear to you now, they are perfectly safe in my pavilion. I'll have my squires bring them round before the final joust.
Sir Edwin, take your place. At the ready, sirs. And ride on. A draw. Knights, take your place for a second pass. At the ready now. Round the corner and ride on.
I could have sworn I've seen that crest before. A black horse. And those colours. God be damned, where have I seen it before?
A third pass! Come on, you knave! Unseat me if you can!
Sir Edwin, you can't just...
You're deserving of more credit, stranger. Any other knight would be facing the sky from that hit. Well met.
Sir Edwin, please wait for your opponent to be prepared for a run down the list. Victory would have been given to him straight away if he had not accepted your challenge. You would be disqualified for your lack of restraint.
Ridiculous! Nowhere in the rules is it mentioned that I must yield after opponent gains a single point over me. We are allowed 4 passes in total, are we not?
Yes, my lord, but...
Then allow 4 passes to determine who is the greater of us. The first pass was a draw. The second went to the dark horse over there. And the third pass to me. Only a 4th will determine a victor.
You cur! Are you so set upon yourself as to bend the rules for your favour?
You there, newcomer. Will you face me again in a 4th pass or not?
Sir Edwin's challenge is met. Very well. Knights, prepare for your final pass. Round the corner, at the ready, and ride on.
You've got to be joking. Another tie?
Yes, my lady, both lances have broken. My lady, are you all right? You appear to be bleeding.
Your eyes deceive you in this sunlight, Dame Danica. You're seeing only the red of my tunic, surely.
Right.
We proceed to the melee, then.
Allow yourself and your opponent a moment's respite, Sir Edwin. Afterward, we shall proceed to break the tie.
I wish to join the melee.
My lady.
I care not for the suspense, and I grow weary of watching men fight for my future. I will join the melee.
Whether you fight or not, my lady, the outcome will be no different. I see no trouble with it. Let the people of Ewendale see their champion fight for the last time.
My lady, please make your choice of weapon to be used.
Bring forth the longsword.
The lady has chosen the longsword. Knights at your places. Salute and begin.
You move so slowly, Isolda. What's wrong? Are you afraid to scar your pretty face?
That's what my helmet is for, you sod.
Stay your swords.
What? What's happened?
My lady, are you all right?
I told you I'm fine.
Isolda!
My lady, you cannot continue. There is a lancer point embedded in your mail. You must return to your pavilion for aid.
No, I will not leave the field.
You are bleeding, my lady. You will die if you do not receive care quickly. How are you to defend your home if you cannot even lift your sword?
But I...
This is not a loss, my lady. You have been injured. Return to fight another day. Marshals, escort her from the field.
Isolda?
Lady Isolda has fought valiantly, yet concealed an injury that would have earlier disqualified her from the melee. She will return to her pavilion for recovery.
Please, at least allow me to watch. I'll not sit at my pavilion in agony and in suspense.
Very well, my lady. But the marshals will stay with you. Knights, are you prepared to continue? At the ready then. Salute and fight on. Halt! A would-be lethal blow has been dealt. The winner is Sir Tristan of Gallatin.
I lost? Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to lose?
Sir Tristan, approach the dais and accept your prize.
I need no prize from Ewendale. I seek only what this cur has taken and hid. Tell me, Sir Edwin, where is my cousin?
Beg pardon. Who?
The one I've heard you call Bookling. They fled our home castle, and word has travelled that they're under your ransom here. I've been tasked to return them to Gallatin, where they belong. Where have you hidden them?
What the fuck? He's here for Bookling?